Oi, oi! Welcome back to another exciting episode. I had to say exciting now. To another episode with me, the Devil's Lettuce, aka Vanilla Coke, because it's delicious.
Vanilla Coke. That's a new
Vanilla
one.
Coke. But do you remember? Do you remember Vanilla Coke back in the day? It tastes better for some reason than it does now.
I remember trying it back in the day. No, you know what I always get it like at Frosty King. I don't know why I'm acting like I never.
Frosty King.
Yeah, you go to Frosty King, they get a vanilla Pepsi. I don't know.
Vanilla Pepsi.
This is Kiwi, by the way.
About the same.
Appreciate you guys
No, not
tuning
actually.
in to another episode.
Yeah, vanilla Coke, cherry Coke. Now wild cherry Pepsi back in the day.
Oh, Wild Cherry Pepsi
There's
was.
something about it that they definitely changed it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Wild Cherry Pepsi was on a whole nother level.
Speaking of a whole nother level, this episode is about
Witches.
and we all know we love them.
You think we'll mess up and say bitches?
I don't know if I don't know if when I do it, it's gonna be a mess up, but all right.
You probably should have waited till like Halloween for this episode,
Yeah, maybe then we could just talk about it again and then like double down.
or just replay this one for Halloween.
Yeah, I
special.
guess if we, yeah.
I wonder what day Halloween lands on this year. If you say the 31st, I'm slapping. you.
Yeah.
I'm throwing this mic at you.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say 31st.
I know you were.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to think. I think it was on a Monday last year, so probably Tuesday this year. Probably. My math is mathing right now.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it was on a Monday.
Damn.
So if it's on a
Oh, wait.
Tuesday,
Oh no, damn.
maybe we'll make a
forgot.
little mix of all the horror ones that
I
we do.
forgot I work nights.
Oh, probably then you'll be working nights again.
I do. I always work nights. What are you talking about?
I thought you were working from like early morning to day
They changed it.
again.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Now I'm back to all day.
Wow. All day.
So, yeah.
Let me see. Let me look it up. Yep, it's on a Tuesday this year.
Oh, someone can look at a calendar.
Yeah. So yeah, today's topic today is going to be about witches and witchcraft. So we're going to cover a lot of different things about witches and witchcraft. So hopefully you guys are tuned into this topic, interested in it. Again, appreciate you guys always listening.
And again, for me, I don't really care if you're interested in it or not. That's what's going to happen this episode. So
Yeah. I did ask on our Instagram what you guys want to talk about,
What?
us to talk about.
you asked that.
Yep.
And these dumbos responded.
I got a few responses like ghost. What else? Inflation. We got to talk about inflation one day.
Inflation.
Yes. Our economy.
Economy.
What else did I get?
I remember back in the day when an ounce was 120.
UFOs.
No, probably still 120. It depends on what you get.
They want us to cover men's mental health part 2.
Why? What's part 2 about it?
I got some feedback that we were starting to get real deep, and then we ended it too quick.
Sounds like they're going like, I think I want to know.
Something so wrong.
Yeah.
After I said it.
Yeah, they. I remember that episode, the very last part of the episode, very depressing.
Yeah, and I guess we just ended it.
And good, because
Right there.
I was already had the gun pointing at my skull.
So
It's still there though.
we might circle back to that one. Maybe we'll just wait till next June though.
Next June,
Yeah, for Men's Mental Health Month.
if I'm alive.
Another one too. What else did I say? Ghost, UFOs, men's mental health. They want us to cover more mythical creatures. I guess we missed a lot.
Well, no shit. We just took out the basic ones, man.
Yeah, the easy ones. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
There's also the New Jersey Devil. It's an American one.
hmm So please just keep hitting us up. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about. But today, the topic is witches. So, you always got to snore, don't you? So, the roots of the witchcraft.
I got sleep apnea. What do you want me to do?
Our journey begins with the origins of witchcraft, which delve into the ancient civilization of Egypt, Mesopotamia. Damn, I tried it. I
You almost got
practiced
it.
that
You
word
almost
so
got
many
it.
times because I know I messed it up last week too.
You were looking in the mirror.
I was like, I'm gonna say this right. Mesopotamia, and Greece, where mythical beliefs and practices laid the groundwork for the witches and sorcerers we know today, from shamans and priestesses to herbalists and diviners. We'll explore the roles of these early practitioners and how their wisdom and knowledge were passed down through generations.
I'm paying attention.
Are you?
Yeah, somewhat.
I need to get you a headphone so you can listen better.
How is that going to make me listen any better?
Just so you can listen better. So as we journey to ancient Greece, it's one of like the earliest versions of witchcrafts. It comes from the oracles of Delphi, who were consulted by kings and commoners alike for guidance and insight. Their mysterious utterance were believed to be directly influenced by the god Apollo.
Yeah. This was all covered in Assassin's Creed game, so I'm pretty proficient at Greek mythology now.
Nice.
I'm just joking. I just know the basics. I just know that Zeus was a fucking cocksucker. God, what an asshole. Sorry, go on.
Wasn't Assassin's Creed? Man, we're gonna go down the rabbit hole now. That's a topic for another thing. Alongside these revered figures, ancient societies also feared malevolent forces. Individuals perceived to wield dark magic. We'll explore the concepts of maleficium, the use of magic for harm, and
Hell yeah.
Huh?
I said
hell yeah, and how it gave rise to the idea of witches and sorcerers as adversaries.
Oh yeah.
So, you got any witch stories?
Witch stories?
Yeah.
I don't know if I got witch stories.
Witch stories.
Which ones?
So witchcraft is an early manifestation.
Wait, hold on.
Was
What do you
often-
mean witch stories? You act like I'm at work. I run into a whole bunch of witches out of nowhere. And go, hey, what's up? How's you guys doing? All right?
Oh, you don't?
No, I run into a lot of bitches, but not a lot of witches. I'll tell you that much.
I just thought, with that devil worshiping music that you'd be listening to, that, you'd be associated with that.
Tika and Sarah is not devil worshiper music, all right?
You still listen to it?
I fucking love Tika and Sarah. Now,
Yeah.
I haven't listened to their most current albums, but
I know everybody says we go off topic so
my
much.
bad.
But hey,
But Heartthrob,
that's what makes this podcast.
oh man, Heartthrob was amazing. The Con, oh, it's like a damn near perfect album. Sorry, go on.
Damn near. Wow.
Damn near.
Never listened to them.
They're very, if you're very emotional like I am.
I already forgot where I was at. Okay, so as we conclude on the origins, we'll reflect on how beliefs and practices of these ancient civilizations laid the foundation of the complex and multifaceted concept of witchcraft that would evolve and transform over the centuries. So, with witchcraft, it's just crazy. The bad thing is they get such a bad rap, but a lot of these were healers,
That's what I'm saying.
people that could just knew what plants they could mix together.
Now,
to
what's
heal
the
somebody.
difference as you talk about this healers and which like herbologists, basically, right?
Same thing, yeah.
What's the difference between that, like witches, and the ones that go, hey, I know you have cancer, but maybe try some herbal medicine, and that will cure your cancer. What about that?
I don't know.
What do you call that?
Natural?
Holistic medicine, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm stupid, so I could be stupid. Not you guys. You guys can't be stupid, but I can.
Nah, you guys correct us.
Yeah, you guys.
If you guys know.
Correct me. I'm not gonna bring Kiwi down to my level. I'm not saying he's fucking smart. He ain't that, but he's tad smarter than I am.
Damn.
There you go.
A compliment.
Yeah, that's the one you're gonna get in ever.
I like it.
Ever in your life from me.
Nice. So join us as we continue our journey into the world of witchcraft, exploring the historical trials and persecutions, the modern day rivals of witchcraft moments. I thought you had something to say. And the mysterious tools and artifacts used in the magical practices.
Question:
What?
Where does mana come into play?
What's mana?
You know what mana is?
No.
Talking about witchcraft and witch spells and stuff like that. And now you're going to talk about mana?
No. I don't have a
Basically,
section on mana.
You don't have a section on mana, and we're talking about this? This makes us look bad, and this makes us look like dweebs. Okay? Mana is basically like a magic juice that you drink, and then you get full power. basically. And then once your magic is running low, like an ammo clip, you drink more juice. But then sometimes the juice that you drink is one that also enhances your power, and or is a buff, as you would call it.
Are these juices created by witches?
Not exclusively. Yes, alchemists.
Alchemists. So is this World of Warcraft or something?
Yeah, how much I'm talking about is like, well, for me, I like, because mana is more like it's just a video game thing, or like, fucking that type of that world type of thing.
Yeah.
Not World of Warcraft, but that type of what do you call that?
Like a sensu bean or something?
Yeah, man, kind of like a sensu
I'm
bean.
so lost. I don't know if you have to hear it in my voice.
I mean, that's somewhat like a mana almost. They get their strength back. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any of that in my research for this.
You didn't think about mana at all?
No, I didn't. But that's why we have the dweeb on here to talk to us about.
What about I can't think of another thing that's witch related besides the stuff that you're gonna end up talking about right now. Oh,
black hats.
Yes, I was just about to say that. Yes.
Were you really?
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, where does the tradition of that type of garb come from?
I hope you know, because
you didn't.
I didn't see that in our
I didn't see that in the notes either. I was just asking.
You had these notes beforehand.
I know.
Maybe I haven't got to your edits yet, but
I mean, I had some edits in there. I think, I think I thought about doing them, but I didn't want to harsh your style. So
no, you're more than welcome to. That's why I send you a document that's editable by both of us.
Editable.
Editable.
What's something that you can eat?
Cheese.
Fuck you, smart ass.
Hey, what?
What's a word for something you can eat?
Edible.
What's something never mind, you know what? Fuck you.
All right, fuck it. All right, in the early days of colonial America, when diverse religious beliefs and practices shaped the landscape of the New World, we'll uncover the intertwining of indigenous spirituality, African traditions, and European folklore, which laid the groundwork for the melting pot of beliefs that would influence American witchcraft. What?
Like voodoo?
Voodoo, yes. I think that's more like...
That's also in World of Warcraft. Yeah, the trolls. Yeah, it's. I don't know how they're getting away with it still. They're all like, "Oyo boyo, don't catch the voodoo man." That's how they talk. Like
that sounds racist.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and they have this one guy named Buam Samdi. that guy just talks shit to you when you're dead.
I wonder how many of our listeners plays World of Warcraft.
Not much. Not many. Any ladies
Hey,
out there that play it?
My brother was talking about that movie yesterday, though.
What?
World of Warcraft.
So, you know what? I wish it got people saw it more, so it could have got a second movie or like a something in that world. Because I feel like I got short shafted because no one watched it.
I never really looked into World of Warcraft, so I don't even know what
man.
I don't even know what it's even about or anything. They're cards, right?
Huh?
They're cards, right? Like Pokemon cards?
No, that's Magic the Gathering.
Oh, that's Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
So what's World of Warcraft?
It's one of the first.
A game?
Yeah. It's one of the biggest MMO of the last, I don't know, 20 odd years.
Damn. I thought I was a nerd.
You don't remember you don't remember that South Park episode?
Yes.
That's when the game first came out.
That's when it came out?
That's when the first game that's when the game first came out. That was like in 2005, I think.
Shit's all over his mom.
Yeah. That's when the game first came out. And that's why now they actually brought back that version of the game, WoW Classic. So it plays like because it's a nostalgic thing now.
I played RuneScape.
What?
I played RuneScape.
Can you say it louder for all our listeners out there?
Am I saying it wrong?
No. Say you're saying it correctly. You're saying it very correctly. I just want to hear you say it again.
RuneScape.
And that's the game you play. And I say that's the game you like playing.
No.
This motherfucker plays RuneScape. How old are you?
30.
Shit, man.
Why?
Shit, man.
What are you trying to say?
RuneScape?
Is that old?
Is that old, man?
You never played it.
RuneScape. No, I didn't play RuneScape.
That's the one where you're like a little person and you like fight people, right?
I know very well what RuneScape is.
And how come you never played it?
Because I'm not a dweeb, or like a fucking a weirdo, man. Weirdos play that game. Weirdos play RuneScape. A lot of weirdos play RuneScape. And nerds and dweebs, like uber nerds and uber dweebs.
I think the last time I played it was like last year.
Don't lie, you played it. You played it earlier.
Nah, I played it last year.
Don't lie. You know, no one plays RuneScape just for a little bit and goes, "Yeah, that's the last time I played, like a year ago."
Nah, I played it just to kind of pick it back up, but then it was too fucking hard.
Yeah, you know, you should try. We should play some MMOs or Diablo or something.
You know, we used to play what's it called? Borderlands.
Yeah, I fucking love Borderlands. Yeah.
Borderlands was cool.
And they shit all over it.
Yeah, I know. Once the third one came out is when we fell off.
No, yeah, the third one's. I hated those bosses. Ugh.
That was a fun game, though.
It was.
It was a good co-op
fun.
game.
Oh yeah, it's a really good co-op game. Shout out to Borderlands.
Yep.
And shout out to Witchcraft, which we're going back on track now.
Yep. Hey, like I said, I know we go off topic, but really, if you just wanted to listen about witchcrafts, this ain't the podcast for you.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we could talk more in depth without me going off topic. We could try doing that next time.
No. We got to go off topic a little bit.
No, I feel bad now.
Shut up.
No, I feel bad. I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about the witch trials and persecutions. So we go into the dark period of history, the witch trials and persecutions that occurred during the Middle Ages and the early modern period. These trials were fueled by a complex web of social, political, and religious factors, resulting in unjust persecution and execution of countless individuals, primarily women. So, honestly, from what I've seen and did a lot of study for, pretty much you just didn't like somebody, you just said they were a witch.
I like that.
And most likely they're going to get executed.
What if he said you're a bitch?
They just misheard you?
Yeah. He's like, no, I said bitch. I said bitch.
Oh,
no, he said witch. I could have sworn he said that.
And now you're trying to protect her, so now you're a witch.
Now you're trying to protect her. Now you're a witch protector.
Exactly.
Or a witch accomplice.
Exactly.
Or a witch apprentice. Oh, you're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Mr. Barry Hotter. Yeah, because you can't. I'm not gonna get sued by no trans hater, J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. Okay. That's true.
Yeah.
So the witch trials reached their peak between the 15th and the 18th century, primarily in Europe and North America. During this time, widespread fear of witchcraft and perceived alliances with the devil led to a witch hunt frenzy that affected individuals from all walk of life. That's probably the best time for you to bring up your mask.
Oh yeah.
He won't
let me get this luchador mask. That's it's a goat, basically like Black Adam, but he doesn't want to let me get it.
With the, you go into more detail.
That's all I need. That's the most detail I can give. It's a goat. It's supposed to be like Black Adam, or my bad, Black Adam, Black Phillip. Sorry, it's supposed to be like Black Phillip, and he doesn't want to let me get it for the podcast so I can wear it.
I just don't think I could take you seriously with that on.
Okay, fine. I'll get a different one.
Just a
I'll get a different one then.
He wants to wear a mask before we start recording videos.
Yeah, I don't want people to see my face. I don't want to, because then no one's gonna watch.
Why don't you just say what you have on as your mask?
Huh?
I don't know.
If we're gonna video it, why would I say what I have on?
All right. It is essential to understand the context of these trials, in which these trials occurred. The prevailing belief and superstition of the time played a significant role in fueling the fear of witchcrafts. Many people believe that witches had made pacts with the devil, allowing them to wield supernatural powers to cause harm, illness, and misfortune.
I didn't get that.
What do you mean?
I didn't get no fucking powers.
Would you take a deal with the devil?
I don't know, man. I don't think I could. It's not. I don't think. To be honest, I don't think I have. I don't think I'm worth much. He's probably be like, "Come on, man. You gotta give me more." Than...
I'll give you a fiddle.
Come on. He's like, I'm losing at this point if I make this deal. I'm the one losing somehow, and I always win. He's like, you're the first case in which I'm actually losing on a deal. You can imagine that.
He got beat to a fiddle contest.
Yeah, but you know how hard it is to play the violin or a fiddle? You know how hard that is? That's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. And hey, he had Oh no, never mind. If he's like the Baphomet, then he would have fingers still. So yeah, I was gonna see maybe he has his claws or something. He can't do it, but I don't know.
So I think that's the biggest thing with these witches. They have a lot of misconception to connecting with the devil.
Yeah.
So,
but it's portrayed like that in the media a lot.
It is.
That they are connected to Satan.
Yep.
Like let's see, like the movie the Witch or the Vitch, because that's 2 V's instead of a W. The movie's awesome.
Oh yeah, you said you want to talk about that.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Never seen it.
It's a really good movie.
It's 2 V's?
2 V's, but
Why?
it's Witch.
On purpose?
Yes.
Why?
It's just called just a witch if you want to just be an asshole about it.
Oh.
It'd be proper, I guess.
Okay.
It's a really good movie.
Why?
It's just it's really eerie and creepy.
Oh.
I don't want to say too much about it. It's just
No spoilers?
no spoilers. I'm not like that, man.
Maybe I gotta check it out. Maybe I gotta put it on my watch list. We'll talk about it for our Halloween special.
Ooh, in what, 5 months? What's that? What, no, my bad.
We're already about to be in. By the time this episode
where we
releases, it'll be right before August.
Oh yeah, August. Yeah, my bad. I forget. Damn, man, we're
Yeah.
about to be
So
in
that means like
August.
2 months to at the end of October. So about 3 months.
Damn, I'm surprised I'm still alive, man. It's
All
those
right.
witches, man. They're trying to get me.
So the accusations against supposed witches were often based on little more than gossip, rumors, or personal vendetta. Once accused, these individuals face harsh interrogations and torture to extract confessions, often leading to false admissions of guilt. So the accused witches endured horrific trials, such as an infamous ducking stool or witch chair, where suspects were immersed in water to determine their guilt or innocence. In many cases, those were found guilty were subjected to brutal executions, such as burning at the stake, hanging, or drowning. So the way they would test these people that were accused was to put them in a chair and throw them into the river, lake, or ocean, a body of water, and say pretty much, if you could get out of this, you're a witch. Or if you don't get out of it and die, obviously you weren't a witch.
Yeah, but at least you got some respect to your name. At least I guess people cared about that back then. But also, I'm pretty sure Houdini did that in his sleep. So, but Houdini died of AIDS. So,
Did he die of it? Did he? Maybe. Sort of.
I don't know.
I thought he
man.
died doing one of his tricks.
No, I don't know, man. That's just something I heard.
Oh.
You know, I'm just
The trials
people
brought
out there
it.
that know
What?
the people out there that know that reference is, you guys are pretty badass.
Oh, I don't get the reference.
Yeah.
So the trials brought in a wave of mass hysteria and paranoia. Paranoia. How do you say that word? Paranoia.
You make me feel like I'm having a stroke.
How do you say that word?
Huh? Paranoia? Fuck, you got me fucked up. Paranoia. I can't hear you talk anymore because you kept putting that shit in my head.
How do you say that word?
I can't say it. I can't say it
Try
now.
it one more time.
No, I'm not going to try it one more time. I can't say it because I was listening to you say it. No, it's
Oh
off my
shit.
head.
Paranoia. I give up. All right. Entire communities were torn apart as accusations spread like wildfire, leading to further arrests and more trials. Even those who tried to speak out against the witch hunts risked being accused themselves, making it perilous times for anyone who questioned the prevailing narrative. Man, we struggled with that word.
I'm still struggling with it.
You're saying it in your head, aren't you? I hope you guys are over there like, all right, this is how you say it. You guys are dumb. So as we explore the dark chamber of history, it is essential to recognize the gendered nature of these persecutions. The vast majority, I'm getting text messages, they're blocking me, of these accused and executed were women, often singled out for their unconventional behavior or for challenging societal norms. In some cases, accusations of witchcraft became tools of oppression against women who held property or had knowledge of herbal medicine and healing. This further highlights how gender power and social dynamics played a role in witch trials.
So what you telling me every woman that has the property, they're witches.
That's what they believed back in the
That's
day.
pretty hot.
Yes,
That's pretty
that's
hot.
not what I'm saying.
That's pretty hot though. So I'm gonna try to look for a chick with a property. I'm like, ooh, I got me a hot witch, man. You could take all my semen. But that's just I think witches are cool, man. I mean, I don't think I want to be sacrificed for Satan. You know, we could sacrifice someone else, but
So
I mean-
now you're connecting that evil
Huh?
misconception that they're even related to.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. If that one of them was like that, you know,
I mean, what a way to go though,
that would
being
be weird.
sacrificed.
Yeah, it doesn't sound we're saying it out loud, and it sounds, oh yeah, it kind of sounds pretty cool, but then, yeah, no, it probably sucks ass.
Probably does.
Yeah, it's probably
Probably
just,
painful.
very daunting. And like, oh hey, I'm dying for no reason.
Maybe they do have a reason.
No.
So the tragic legacy of the witch trials still linger today. These events had a profound impact on cultural perception of witchcraft and women's roles in society. However, they sparked resistance and led to changes in attitude toward justice and human rights.
Yeah, so Halloween's awesome. That's why we have every year Halloween we have a whole bunch of women dressed
As slutty witches.
as slutty witches, and it's because and that's they're doing it for the empowerment of the ones that got burned alive for simply owning property, which even at a time like now seems pretty. It's pretty hard. Just for anybody, really. But yeah.
So, of course, the most talked about one.
Just when you're out there drinking your 8th mojito and come on a beach, whatever the fuck you drink,
What the fuck?
whatever the drink you like at the bar, just remember that those witches died
We're losing them.
for
We're
no
losing
reason.
them.
No, we're not. They're listening still.
So the biggest one that a lot of people really know about is the Salem witch trials, right? What you know about the Salem witch trials?
Hocus Pocus.
2?
No, I didn't see the second one.
I haven't seen the second one either.
I don't think I did. If I did, I don't remember it very well. When did it come out?
Last year around, I was about to say Christmas, around Halloween.
Then no.
Yep.
No, I didn't watch it. No.
Came out on Disney+.
That was when my whole life came crashing down. So I didn't have really time to watch anything, really.
You would think you'd have more time on your hand.
Not with those thoughts in my head. And it's very hard to do that now still. It's been months and nothing has changed.
Now you got a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. That's oh, that's something I needed.
All right. So with the Salem witch trials,
mental health part 2.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the Salem witch trials. So the Salem witch trials were a series of hearings and prosecutions that took place in Colonial, Massachusetts.
You said that right. You said that right.
Specifically in a town named, what do you think is the name of the town? Stupid ass Siri, getting in my way.
You tell that bitch.
In the town Salem between February 1692 and May of 1693. Think anybody has any relatives that were part of this? We're not defaming anybody, right?
What?
Part of the Salem witch trials?
Probably. Shit, man. It's still relatives that were,
It's 400 years ago.
they're SS soldiers. There's
Great grandma.
So
So in one of the most infamous episode of the witch hunting hysteria in American history, here is an overview of the key aspects of the Salem witch trials. So in the accusations, the trial began with a group of young girls in Salem Village, Massachusetts, claimed to be possessed by witches. They exhibited strange behavior such as fits, convulsions, and uncontrollable behavior. The girls accused several local women of being witches and causing their affiliation. The accused, over the course of the trials, more than 200 people were accused of witchcraft, both men and women, although a majority were women. The accused came from various backgrounds and social classes, including wealthy landowners and improvised individuals. The trial. The accused were brought before a special court known as a court of oyer and terminer, established to handle witchcraft cases. The trial were highly prejudiced, and accused were denied many legal rights. Spectral evidence or the testimony of the afflicted girls claiming to see the spirits of the accused was considered valid evidence in court. All it took was a little girl just telling you, saying you're a witch.
That's why I hate kids.
That's all it takes?
That's all it takes, man. You fucking liar. Like that.
Oh, the kids? Oh.
Yeah, the kids.
I thought you were telling me. I was like, what am I lying about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
That's that's the reason why. That's the reason to hate kids right there. You just say, you tell them, and they'll say it, and boom, now you're burned alive.
Yep. The executions. 20 people were executed during the Salem witch trials. 19 were hanged, and one, Giles Corey, was pressed to death for refusing to enter a plea. Many others faced imprisonment and harsh conditions. The aftermath. As the hysteria reached its peak, public opinion began to turn against the trials. Governor William Phipps eventually dissolved the court of oyer and terminer in October 1692. The remaining cases were tried under a different court, and by May 1693, the trials came to an end. So that was a Salem witch trials. And of course, the TV shows just make it look way different, right? But still.
Yeah, sometimes they make it really hot.
The what?
I said sometimes they make it really hot.
There's like some kind of kink for you, isn't it?
No, I'm just saying. That's how they do shows. Like, it's a period piece, but then they also show them fucking like half the time.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, what happens? Oh, no, well, she fucked him so she could steal his soul. Whatever the fuck.
I don't know why it reminded me of people now wearing their spouse's blood on their neck.
What?
They'll get a vial of their blood and they'll wear it around their neck. That's witchcraft right there.
It's pretty cool.
Is it?
Pretty cool.
That's something you would do, wouldn't it?
It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, but like, I'm in the goth shit
that is like cool to you, that's stupid to you, just doesn't make sense sometimes.
What do you mean?
I thought you were going to shit on it.
What's something that's stupid to me then?
The Office.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, I probably just lost like a quarter of.
We talked about it before.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
We need to get you to watch a few episodes.
I've
you did offer.
Yeah, I did offer. Yeah, I did offer. Unfortunately, yeah.
Kinda.
I did that like before I die or something.
All right, so
I'll call you a month.
Hey, can you give me a list of episodes?
Yeah, give me like 4 episods. You know, fuck it, give me 2. I'm not. I want to rush.
I'm in a little bit of rush.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know, I just watched the one. That was more than enough. I'll see you later.
There's witches in the Office, is there? There's some Halloween episodes.
Everything has Halloween episodes. It's a if it's a syndicated show, it's gonna have holiday episodes. It's just the formula. Name one thing that doesn't have a holiday episode.
Actually, I don't know if it has a dedicated Halloween episode. I think it's just what is it called? The intros?
All these officers. All these officers are out there laughing at you because you don't know every detail of the show.
What's the intro called? The skit before the show starts? What's it called? You would know.
The monologue or
no, not monologue.
Well, that's like I'm thinking of SNL. That's why.
I don't know why this made me think about it. We need to talk about the strike that's going on too with all these writers. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Whatever. Back to witches. Witches in folklore and literature. So through history, witches have been fascinating figures in folklore and literature, often embodying a mix of good and evil. Let's dive deeper into the diverse representation. So in folklore, witches have been portrayed as both healers and malevolent beings. In some tales that are wise women who possess ancient knowledge of herbs, remedies, and healing arts. So tell me a good witch from a TV show or movie.
A good witch?
Yeah.
Like a legitimate one? Like kind of like a witch? A good one. I don't know. The one I can think of that's coming to mind, that's because I hate it, is the one from Wizard of Oz.
She was a good witch?
There's two witches in that movie. There's the ugly green one.
Okay, that's the one that gets smashed by the house.
Yeah. And then there's the one in the nice one. Isn't there two? There's two.
I don't know. I'm not
There's
even
two
gonna lie
of
to you.
them. There's two of them. I don't know their origin. I don't know their names. Oh, Hermione, whatever the fucking name is. Where's it? Hermione. Hermione. Now you got me fucked up saying all my words wrong, man.
No.
It's Hermione.
Hermione what? What's her last name?
Granger.
Yep. That's a good witch.
Yeah, it's a really good witch.
You caught her. No. What about bad witches?
Oh shit.
What about Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Why didn't you think of that one? You know you used to watch that show.
I know. Yeah. So.
I'm just saying.
Oh man. I just think because I'm getting a black cat, I'm calling him Bender.
Was that the cat's name?
Yeah, we're calling him Bender from
I would've-
Futurama.
Oh, okay. Bender from Futurama.
Yeah.
That's a fat cat right there.
Hey, don't you fucking say that. Don't you say that.
What's that cat's
She's
name?
fine. I'm not telling you now. After that insult,
That's a
she's
fat
beautiful.
Cat. You're overfeeding that cat.
No, she's overfeeding herself. She doesn't know how to fucking stop.
I swear I think we talked about this on another
Yeah,
podcast.
she's
Sorry.
fine. She's beautiful. And she's soft. And she's always dressed to impress.
Okay. So, evil witches.
Evil witches. Oh,
Maleficent?
never mind. Now it's tainted now.
Maleficent?
Yo, yeah, Maleficent, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Any other ones? Which one's tainted? What are you talking about?
Bellatrix.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's evil.
I don't like that one though. No, I hate her.
Why? What's the backstory on that one?
I don't know. It just reminds me of someone,
Oh.
and it pisses me off now.
She tried to kill Molly.
Who? Oh,
Ron's mom.
good. I'm just kidding.
But she came back
I'm
and
just
killed her.
kidding. Yeah. I mean,
If you
I was
haven't watched
tired.
Harry Potter by now,
Yeah. Sorry. Well,
Then-
it's in the books. I mean, those books have been out for like 20 plus years.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If this is a spoiler,
I'm not sorry.
she does kill her cousin though.
Yeah.
Sirius Black.
I was gonna say Gary Oldman. But
Ah, damn! I never put up those pictures of you comparing the two people that you were talking about. I forgot all about that.
I don't care.
Yeah,
They can do themselves.
yeah. If I guess if you really want.
they probably agree with me.
Doubt
I
it.
forgot about it.
Any other bad witches? Evil witches?
Yeah, loads. There's a whole bunch of them out there. The Sanderson sisters. What else? Oh wait, I was gonna say something. I'm like, wait, I was gonna say Charmed, but those are good witches.
Good witches.
Damn, I can't think of anything right now.
By the way, the one from the Wizard of Oz, the bad one, is called Wicked
Wait,
Witch of the West.
West, yeah. Then what's the good one called?
I have no idea. I don't
You
have
bastard! That's the one that we're trying to find out. I didn't give a fuck about the other one. God damn! I told you. That's the one we were trying to figure it out. Oh, I didn't care about the green one. You asked for the good one. I knew what the green one was. I remember it was Wicked Witch of the something.
It's the Witch of the North.
North.
Why is North always so put in a positive light?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know.
I mean, Canada is pretty awesome.
Yes. We still have a listener for Canada, which is pretty dope. You're not going to do your little hi to them? Oui.
I mean, I mean, they do have a French province over there. A province over there. So they do speak French. It's like I think it's 50-50 over there.
Yep. So of course, there's good witches and bad witches when it comes to literature. So
I'm gonna think of a whole bunch of witches when you leave.
I know.
Yeah. And then
You know, there's 3 witches in Macbeth by William Shakespeare.
are you asking me if I know about Macbeth?
Do you know about Macbeth?
I know about Macbeth.
I don't know
tell you
nothing about Macbeth.
I just know that's when Abraham Lincoln got hammered in the ass to death.
What?
That's a true story.
Oh, he was at the play.
He was at the play.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
who killed him?
John Wilkes Booth ran up there and was hammering his butt.
A CIA operative.
He was hammering his butt until he died. Yeah,
I don't think that's how it happened.
that's pretty well documented.
So you brought up Hermione Granger.
Video
Of course, she's a more iconic character from Harry Potter, right?
Huh? Who?
Hermione Granger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the teacher?
That's what her name.
McGonagall?
McGonagall.
Yeah.
What's her first name?
She turns into a cat.
She does turn into a cat.
It's pretty tight.
I think that's the first character you actually see in the movie Harry Potter, right? You see the cat first.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I can't remember now. I haven't seen the first one in a while.
No.
I usually
you see the uncle first.
I know. I usually watch them like I get into a mode like ABC Family always has Harry Potter weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They still do that?
Pretty sure. If they still have the rights to it.
Well, now it's on HBO, so maybe they don't.
I don't know. But I watch them all the time. It's awesome.
What
you fell over for? That's a Prisoner of Azkaban when the bus. Oh man, that shrunken head. That shrunken head's awesome. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I fucking love that, man. One,
all right.
2, 1.5.
Let's talk about modern witchcraft movements that are going on right now.
There's modern ones?
Yeah, there's modern. Well, there's people that consider themselves witches right now.
Are those the ones that get the crystals and are like, this one makes me feel good? Like that?
You're jumping ahead 3 pages right now.
Sorry.
Buddy. Jesus Christ. Was Jesus no, we're not going to. All right, so now let's dive into the world of modern witchcraft movements. Witchcraft, once associated with persecution and fear, has evolved into diverse and empowering spiritual practices. Some people practice Wicca, which involves various rituals, spell work, and ceremonies. During the full moon, they might perform a ritual to harness its energy for manifestation and healing. They also celebrate seasonal Sabbath, like Samhain and Beltane.
Salami?
No. Honoring and changing the seasons of the wheel of the year. I think you think somebody that's like really into horoscopes, would that be considered witchcraft?
Seems more like, wasn't the on horoscopes based off of like the constellation and the stars?
Yes, I think.
Pretty sure that's how that works.
I learned so much about horoscopes just in the last few years.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah. Must be nice to be able to learn those.
Yeah. Like, I guess like you got like a moon and a sun in retrograde, and I used to. Damn.
So they're like, so it's like cards.
I have no idea. Other follow an electric witchcraft tradition, which means they draw inspiration from various sources and adapt practice that resonate with them personally. Electric witches often work with a mix of deities, tools, and magical techniques to create their own unique path. I think when I was a kid, I was like, I wanted to be what's a warlock? Is that?
Wizard, warlock. Those two different ones. Two very different ones.
I think like growing up and watching like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I was like, man, it'd be cool to be like a warlock or like a wizard.
Yeah. Remember Wizard of Waverly Place?
I remember the TV show, but I don't remember anything specific about it.
There's nothing really specific about it. It was just
is it kids? Twins?
Selena Gomez. Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I ever watched it. I think that was...
The mom was Mexican, the dad was white.
It's an interesting combination.
Yeah, it's Disney Channel. You gotta have the interracial there somewhere.
All right. So in addition to Wicca and electric witchcraft, there are traditions...
I mean that in a good way. I just thought about the way I said that. I mean that in a good way.
I was waiting for you to say something. There are traditions like kitchen witchcraft, which practitioners focus on...
What? Stop. Kitchen witchcraft? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You made me lose my spot. I'm
gonna make sure your eggs never burn.
All right, kitchen witchcraft, like practitioners focus on magic within the home and cooking, And let's not forget about hedge witchcraft, which centers around herbalism and
I
working
thought like you're a gardener. Like, hey, trim my hedges, bitch.
and working with the spirit world. So I think it's just kind of like just
So what you're saying is I can have ghosts do my dishes and do my cooking?
you could, or you could be a Disney princess and have like
I don't know.
animals do it for you too.
I don't know if I want animals doing the cooking, man. Hey, man, yeah, in theory, in cartoon, yeah, I guess it would be kind of cool if a rat did it in a cartoon. But a rat in real life is fucking disgusting, and I'm not having that, man.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, and plus,
Now we're getting sued by Disney.
I'd be more afraid of the animals burning themselves.
True.
So I wouldn't want them. I would want to harm them that way.
True. So unfortunately, there are still misconceptions about witchcraft, often fueled by historical stereotypes in popular media. Some people may still associate witches with harmful practices or devil worship.
Oh, yeah.
But the reality is that modern witchcraft emphasizes personal growth, mindfulness, and harm to none.
Boo!
I like the better one. They were hard punk witchcraft.
What?
I don't know.
Hard punk? What was that? What's the hard punk?
I have no idea.
I'm totally fucking. I'm hard punk, man. That's what I am. Hard and punk.
So modern witchcraft is a vibrant and evolving movement, embracing nature's empowerment and individuality. We hope that it keeps growing.
What?
Nothing. All right. Tools of the crafts. What tools do witches have? Nothing.
Seduction.
So we're going to delve into the tools that are used in witchcraft. These objects are not only symbols of the crafts, but also powerful instruments that practitioners use in their rituals and spell works. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of a witch. Wrong.
Thing?
No, just kidding. Go.
First thing that comes to mind?
Yeah. If you say like some weird kink, I bet you anything else.
Okay, fine. Mana.
You know what? And it's funny. The first one I thought about right now was broom because they fly on brooms. But
Yeah,
that's not even one
women?
where that's not. Where, but I guess of course, they use broom to fly around and shit.
Oh, I thought it was because they were women.
Hey, do it. Well, yeah, the wizards on Harry Potter they use brooms too.
Everyone used a broom except that one dude. He had like a
Maybe
motorcycle.
Oh,
That one was badass.
Hagrid.
No, the other guy had one like a legit motorcycle.
Hagrid had a motorcycle, but
No, his was like a broom motorcycle, where the other guy's was an actual motorcycle.
Sirius Black had a motorcycle, and he ended up lending it to Hagrid.
Sirius Black, rest in peace, man. That guy was so badass.
Yeah. So the first one that came up on this is a cauldron. They gotta make their potions.
That's how you make your mana. That's how you make your mana.
Exactly how you're gonna make that mana, right?
You can't be drinking your juice without no juice container.
Another one's the wand, but
I think it's
more Harry Potter. Right?
Yeah, it's well that could be. They still use wands to this day. I'm pretty sure.
Where?
well, they use them. They use them.
Yeah.
I don't want to say where.
There's some powerful wands out there.
There's some very powerful wands that put men to shame. I'll tell you that much.
And so tarot cards. I know you brought up cards earlier. So
I was just bringing up cards in general. I wasn't talking about tarot cards at all.
But tarot cards, which are a trip, because I see people. Like on TikTok, I feel like we talk about TikTok on every freaking episode too.
But basically, it's like there's tarot cards, and there's that one from Harry Potter with like it's the T, and it's like, oh, you have the Grim.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? No, but they actually will read your tarot cards on TikTok. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know what? And I haven't been on that.
Like I want to hear bad news.
You might get good news.
Yeah, and the moment bad news hears that, and they go, "What? Why wasn't that down on the on the paper? That wasn't there on the paper. That we gotta jot that down so we can ruin that too."
So another one you talked about, which is super popular right now, is crystals. Yeah. Crystals. Every girl has crystals now.
Yeah, a lot of girls and guys are using crystals nowadays, especially in Bakersfield. Meth. Crystal meth.
Oh. That's not the type of crystal.
That turns them into very powerful witches and wizards.
In their minds, right?
no, dude. At my job, you can talk about it. this homeless guy's got tased. Oh my god, he got tased and like got up and kept going. Like he got tased twice and like nothing happened to him. That guy took it like a champion.
Fuck that.
And then it made me realize, like, oh shit, I probably would have had to deal with that guy. How am I supposed to deal with a guy like that? If 2 tasers couldn't even take him down.
That's scary.
Crystal meth and fentanyl and heat turn homeless man into a Hulk real quick.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck, man, I gotta do that again this week.
Well, at least you're going in the afternoon. We're getting off topic. With crystals, honestly, I don't.
It happened like at almost 5 o'clock.
Oh shit.
4 o'clock.
Crystals, I don't have anything to even add to those. I don't have no idea what they are for. I guess if you get this type of crystal, it does this and this crystal.
It's a lot like energy.
Yeah, but don't certain crystals make you do certain shit?
No, some are like, oh, this one promotes this. This one promotes this. It's ease of mind.
We just lost.
I don't. Oh yeah. Just me calling it that. Yeah, but that's all. That's the gist of it. Of what I got from it, because basically it's like it's promoting, whatever powers, or I don't know how to explain it correctly, but basically it's like this helps promote this because it's something in that specific crystal that has that. Or
Interesting.
this specific crystal has this, and they actually look really nice, man.
They do look dope.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie about that, but I just don't get the whole.
You run into the people who have like the gigantic ones, and it's like, yeah, it's like $10,000 right there.
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, it looks pretty. It looks better than actual diamonds.
I'm not gonna say from where TikTok, but I saw a video of somebody had a big ass crystal in the living room, and they were trying to move it out. It's crazy. It was almost to the roof of the building.
See, like to me, I'm not a diamonds guy. You know, I'm not really jewelry savvy or whatever.
That's another topic.
But crystals in like, I think that's badass, man.
Yeah, rubies.
I prefer that than jewels.
Emeralds.
I prefer jewels, emerald. Yeah, besides diamonds. Yeah.
Sapphires.
Are you just naming off all the fucking Pokemon?
No, I'm thinking.
You fucking are, huh?
Crystal.
We got silver.
Gold.
Yeah.
Now they're fucking called, what are they called?
Yellow.
Yellow. No, they're called fucking something.
What?
Well, they're still violet, right? Violet? I don't know.
Amethyst?
There's no Pokemon called amethyst. What's amethyst?
It's a crystal.
Oh, it's a crystal?
Yeah.
No. Probably next one. You just breaking news.
Well, basically, it's like
Gen 10.
I don't know if you ever seen Steven Universe, but they're all diamonds in that.
No.
Yeah. Sapphire. Ruby.
Okay. So that's... Oh, actually, one last tool that they use is called the Book of Shadows. Every witch has their Book of Shadows. A personal book that has their spells, rituals, and experiences. A diary. Or a journal.
Diary. Diary, journal. Yeah. I mean, it's that's where you have your personal stuff, man. And usually it's usually only for your eyes to either remember or you just had a good idea, you just jot it down.
No, you should jot it down, that way you can always till you master it.
Yeah.
All right.
So the wands, they can also, they're not like traditionally like the wood.
The newer age ones?
Yeah. The wands are like those crystals now. Basically like
Okay.
If we're actually talking about wands, not the other one.
I like the Harry Potter version where you get like a phoenix hair or hair of a unicorn.
Hair of a phoenix.
Yep.
The old guy getting all horned up when you see
Harry.
This one's for you. And he's slowly unzipping. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. That's for another time. When you need a new one. For free.
Well, appreciate you guys. That's witchcraft.
That's it. All right.
That's it for today.
All right. I love witches. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about
That's
them.
all you got to say, I
They're
guess, huh?
awesome. I want more of them, and I support them.
You support them?
Yeah.
You support witches?
I support witches.
We support good witches.
Witches of all sorts. I don't want to exclude or alienate our audiences.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not saying everyone's evil, but I'm not saying everyone's good either.
True that. Well, I appreciate you guys. Just like I've said in the past, please, the best thing you guys could do to help us out is share this with your friends,
Or
family,
witches.
other witches, if they want
good
to
witches,
know
bad
about witches too.
naughty witches,
All right, then.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
the
We
ones
out.
that don't use a spell book because they failed and they didn't do the homework, so they got all pissed off because they're like, "Where's my money back?" And it's like, this is a public school. I don't know what you're talking about. Money back. You didn't pay for these courses. You're too broke to be in fucking Hogwarts, bitch.